Hi.
Sorry, I'm a bit flustered. Okay. So you guys, 75 and 78. And
They met here and got married. Make that focus.
that's so exciting. Okay. So should you guys just say your names to the camera?
I've got their name tags, so we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So I hear you guys met here and got married. Did you guys get married at the Immaculata?
No.
Or your waitress for that?
No, we met around 1972. You were a freshman, I was a sophomore, and we met in the student union, which used to be building down there.
Right, a lot's changed since
Yeah,
then.
right.
It was in the basement of Sarah?
Yeah, I think it's Sarah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I met her through another friend, her girlfriend, and all that, and then
And
eventually.
he was the vice president of the fraternity, and she said to me, "Look, there's Billy Birdie. And I said, "Who's he?"
I was a fight.
You don't know
Yeah.
who Billy Birdie is?
Was the social chairman. Later the president though. Phi Kappa Theta at the time.
Oh,
you
wow.
know, yeah, you know.
You picked the right guy then. That's
Yeah.
pretty big job.
Yeah. So anyway, so then after
But we didn't get married till after.
yeah, I went into the Coast Guard when I graduated. Shortly after I graduated, I went into the Coast Guard, and then I reconnected with her, and then we got married. Yeah. So that was
That's great.
good.
So how long have you guys been married for?
27. October 29th is 27.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Well, what was your favorite USD memory while you were here?
The TGs in the canyon.
Yeah, they used to have what they call TGIFs
In the canyon
right
where all those
behind,
apartments are?
right behind here. That was all open space, and the student union used to have beer parties, so they would buy the kegs, and then everyone would
Different
drive behind there. Yeah,
organizations
would
would buy
sponsor it, and once a month on Friday, the whole university would be down there. Yeah, you know.
So on Wednesday you would start going. Are you going to the TG this weekend? Are you going to the TG?
That was the social event.
That was
you know?
the social event.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still around. Is it?
No, you can't do that anymore, you know. Okay, but that was one of the things they did. That was one of the things they did.
Peace, love,
Yeah.
free beer.
Yeah. So that was a big one. Yeah, that was.
And here I thought you were going to advocate the Catholic nature of our.
Well, we did. Well, we did have it. We did. The fraternity did a lot of stuff, you know, from the Catholic stuff. We used to have the party at the Nazareth house for the orphan kids. You know, the fattest fraternity brother would dress up as Santa Claus.
Aww.
Yeah, we used to have to tell him to put his cigarettes out, you know, before we get there. So the days before smoking was a sin, you know. And so half everybody used to smoke, you know. And so he would say, "Okay, Santa, you got to put them out. We're going to go see the kids now." You know, and we would give toys to the kids. We used to do that every year, you know. So that was one of the things we did. We used to do a lot of stuff, you know, with the church.
And they published the Dial,
Dial was the
which was all the phone numbers of everybody on campus.
student directory. It was the student directory. Yeah.
There weren't that many kids at USD.
And we've grown in our size.
Yeah.
But why do you guys come back for homecoming and other events?
See our friends and just to see the university's changed so much. I mean, there's like about 5 new buildings, you know, from when we were here. But it's just nice to reconnect because we always like felt at home here. Like I walk in this place and you just immediately feel right away at home. And I saw a couple of my professors are still around. Iris Engstrand, she's a professor of history. She's still around. I had breakfast with her at the College of Arts and Sciences breakfast this morning. So that was nice, you know. So
Yeah, that's nice to get that refresh.
yeah,
He was in her first history class.
one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
And they dressed as pirates and went down to the boat.
The Star of India.
The Star of India.
Yeah.
And while Dr. Engstrand was giving a lecture, they pretended like they were swaying back and forth.
Got her seasick. Yeah. we were noted for pulling stuff like that when we did it, you know. So yeah.
Well, 7 out of 10 USD students rely on financial aid. Why do you think it's important for alumni to support scholarships?
Well, just for that reason. Yeah, I know when we look at that, this is a very expensive place to go to. So yeah, when I checked it, it was like more than half were on student aid. So we give the money to the university so they could, you know, other students can have the same experience. I mean, it won't be the same one because it's a little bit bigger now, but still, it's an excellent school and it's very students, you know, oriented.
And
that's what we
like the emphasis on teaching over research.
And the
Right,
Catholic
You get
influence.
to connect with
Yeah.
the professors. That's one reason I came here.
Yeah.
was to have the individual attention, and so that's an important
Yeah.
That was a big part of my choice in coming here too, is because like at UC schools, especially right now, it's harder to get that one-on-one attention. I feel like with office hours and things like that
Yeah.
at the school.
Well, they have
it's a lot
TAs
more
teaching the
accessible.
undergraduate
Right.
classes here. The professors always taught the classes. I
Right.
mean, one class, I just remember I had Sister Murphy, she died now, but I was taking a Reformation class from her. There was like 5 of us in the class. She wouldn't start the class till we all showed up. So like, you didn't want to ditch class because
They know
they're
who
waiting
you
for
are.
you. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of.
So you were on campus, you weren't in class today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how tight it was with the teachers, and so. Yeah.
And also they do emphasize values, and I think that's really important. And they do a lot of good work in the community, and get the students involved in community service. So also like that, and so that's why we think it's important to give to the scholarship.
Well, thank you so much for taking this interview.
You're welcome.